Hey guys, JAGONTECH here, and this is the 2015 MacBook Air. It's been 5 years since this was released, and I gotta say, it still has a lot to offer. I recently thought about upgrading this to the 2020 MacBook Air, but due to being quarantined and everything is basically closed right now, I came to realize that this is still something amazing after all these years. Let me tell you why. As you pop it open, you get a 13.3-inch 900p display. Obviously not up to par with today's standards like 1080p, 1200p, or even a 4K display, but this one is really not bad at all. It's definitely more than enough for most people. I mean, it's bright, the colors pop, and the animations are still really smooth, so no surprise. And that's because Apple is crazy good when it comes to calibrating the displays. It supports the system-wide dark mode with the latest version of macOS. It has 2 USB-A ports, an SD card reader, and of course, the beloved headphone jack. They're still very useful since a lot of companies haven't switched over to USB-C yet, and I know for a fact there are a good amount of people who still enjoy using their wired headphones. I know I do. Design-wise, this is still one of the sleekest laptops to date, like it's scary thin. One thing I really love about this is the glowing Apple logo, which is something I wish they never got rid of. It is made out of plastic, so you can actually shine a light through it to see it on your screen, and it's pretty cool. Although the reason why Apple ditched this is because having a plastic layer on the back of your screen isn't really ideal for its structural integrity. The trackpad is relatively small in 2020, but it can still use the same gestures and tricks as you can see in the later MacBooks, so nothing much has changed from there. As a Samsung user, transferring files from my phone hasn't really been the easiest. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad and you work around the Apple ecosystem, then that adds another plus for this model. You can easily send photos and videos through AirDrop, sync all your accounts, messages, emails, music, almost anything really. It just works flawlessly. I personally use this MacBook for all sorts of activities, such as browsing the web, creating documents and presentations, watching Netflix, listening to Spotify, and I even use it for some video editing. Although it does struggle in that part. That has been my rotation for the past 5 years, and honestly, I never had any problem with it. Even when I had to run like 4, 5, maybe even 6 applications in the background, the battery has not disappointed. I noticed I can still run like 6-hour screen on time with moderate usage, and that's pretty good. The bottom line is, the 2015 MacBook Air gets every job done well. It is a perfect example of how Apple works to keep as much products as it can in their ecosystem. So if you're a student, a professional, or just anyone who has basic computing needs, then this is a great choice. Although Apple does not officially sell these anymore, so if ever you get a chance to buy one, I'd say go for it. If you already have one and it still works great, then I suggest holding on to it a little bit longer. I've enjoyed using mine ever since I got it 5 years ago, and it's going to be tough to get an upgrade. So what do you guys think? Is the 2015 MacBook Air still a good catch in 2020? Let me know in the comments down below. Just a little fun fact, I did shoot almost all my footage with my Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus here, and I do plan on doing a video on it soon, so hope you guys stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's been it. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Can in the MacBook Air. Still feel air still brittle. Air still a little fun. So I hope you guys stay